What's going on, YouTube? My name's Sean. If you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. So what's going on, man? It's good to see you back. And if you're new to the channel, man, you landed in a crazy spot. But look, I got a quick question for you. Do you remember when you could buy a made in Mexico Strat for around $500 all day long, brand new? Well, I used to have one a long time ago myself. And I loved it. I played it on everything. I gigged with it. It went all over the place with me. And you know, sometimes things don't go as we plan, and well, I had to get rid of it. Yeah, that's the one I probably should have held on to. I love that guitar. And since then, I've made myself 3 or 4 nice Strats. And when people see my custom guitars that I made for myself, the first question they always ask me is, wow, is that a Fender? Well, my birthday's coming up, and my girl told me that I could, go on and grab you one if you want one. I got to looking, and now they're $800. Well, that got me thinking. And I know for a fact we can come up with some parts that are genuine and make the guitar for under 500 bucks. Now, the best place to find good, quality, cheap guitar parts is not on Amazon. It's not Alibaba. It's not Guitar Fetish. All you got to do is hit good old eBay. Let's go shopping, fellas. Now, for our electronics, we might as well buy us a pre-wired pick guard. I'm not a single coil guy like HSS. And this is Alnico 2. It's already pre-wired, made in Mexico. It's genuine. $12 shipping. Let's throw it in the cart. And for the bridge, we'll grab this genuine Fender made in Mexico Classic Highway 1. Now, it doesn't come with the claw or the springs. But look what I found. Genuine Fender vintage stratocaster tremolo springs. With the claw, $12.99 free shipping. Now that one was on Amazon because I didn't want to wait 7 months to get it on eBay. And for the body, I like a little outer for my Strat, and I love the sunburst. Look at this little piece right here. These guys are licensed by Fender. Says it'll fit their neck. So let's see. We'll grab this. It's $109.99 with $22 shipping. Now if you're buying a licensed guitar neck or a licensed guitar body, you're still buying a Fender part because they're using their CNC file. You understand? So we'll grab this Mighty Mite neck right here. It's a 9.5 radius with a C-shaped back. Perfect for me. Now I know I said we were going to use made in Mexico parts, but I just can't see not go ahead and buying the American standard 2-pin tuners. They're only $39.09. And of course we need a little $5 genuine Fender Stratocaster jack plate. Might as well throw another $5 in there for the input jack, and you might as well make it another $10 for the neck plate. So let's add everything up and see what we got. Bam! Look at that sweet guitar body. It's perfect finish too, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. And the neck fits the pocket perfectly. Look. The body's real heavy and it picks it up. You see that? Without being bolted in. Fits it really tight. Look at that. Beautiful neck pocket fit. Now we got our player series. Humbucker single. We got our made in Mexico bridge. We got our genuine Fender claw and springs. And since they were only 40 bucks, we went ahead and got the genuine Fender USA tuners. Now, I don't like locking tuners myself. They're just heavy, make my guitar top heavy. So a quick little build montage, we can jam this guy. Man, that neck's a beauty, ain't it? But don't let it fool you. At that price, you know it's going to need a little fretwork. Now, it's not really sharp on the sides, but I did take a fret rocker and check the frets. And you can hear them clacking all over the place. But it is a 9.5 inch radius. Now, I do have a flat sanding block to knock these down with. But since I have a 9.5 inch radius block, I might as well use that to level the frets. Now I know a lot of guys are going to tell you to mark them off with a Sharpie, but because I've done a lot of work and built a lot of guitars, I don't really have to do that. I know I could take my radius block, start down here, you notice I'm also not taping it. Because like I said, I've done this a bunch. So my motions are practiced. We'll see if I screw it up. Let's give it a couple more swipes. Now that's 80 grit sandpaper. And I always give it a couple extra ones down by the 12th fret. Always stop at the 12th fret. You see that? And then one more good one, just for good measure. Now that 80 grit should have took care of them frets. I don't know if you can see them or not, but a lot of them have been flattened out good. I'm just going to check it with my fret rocker again. We're looking good. I only felt one or two that were a little bit high. But I'll go ahead and do this one more time. Well, two more times. And then twice down here. And that's it. As far as the leveling, now we're just going to crown them back up. Now, if you've never done this before, I recommend you use these little guys here. Okay? Me, I've done this a bunch, like I said. It's pretty much a practice motion. Well, we got them all leveled and crowned. Now let's just give them a good polish in here with some erasers. Really nice fret job, huh? My fret job's probably going to be better than what you'd have got from the Made in Mexican Fender place. And so will yours, because you'll do it yourself and make it awesome. I guess the next thing to do is to put these bad boys on. Wow, look at this pretty little beast right here. I love it, man. What was our ending price on this? Like $460? Somewhere around there? I think it's worth every penny myself. I just finished intonating the guitar. Let's get it tuned up. Now I'm going to play the guitar on the bypass channel real quick. This is the tuner channel. There's no effects, there's no amp, there's no nothing. It's just running straight into my Line 6 UX2. That's the humbucker. Fourth position, which is the coil split on the humbucker in the middle. Middle. Second, which is these two. Nice and glassy. And the neck. Let's play it with a clean, small tweed amp. That's the humbucker. my favorite position. And third. And second, which is split neck in the middle. Yeah, it sounds like a Strat, don't it? Now, I only added a rat distortion pedal to this, but listen. Wow. Now, a lot of people wonder why the Stratocaster is one of the most loved guitars in the world. I'm going to show you right now how versatile the guitar is. We're just going to run through the switch. We're going to play the same exact thing over and over through all the switch settings, and you tell me if you can't hear the difference. This is the neck. Second position, which is these two. Now middle. Fourth. And humbucker. One more time, same way. There's 5 different tones right there at your fingertips. You know what I mean? Well, that's going to do it for this video, man. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and make you one. I make nothing if you buy these parts. You know what I mean? But I think you should know that you don't have to pay 800 bucks if you want to make one of these. Don't forget, don't you touch my Scar guitar.